Hello! I wanted to do a wig review on the lovely girl I'm wearing right now. And this is Jon Renau's Marion in 1 Brown 30. Now I've worn her about, I think 3 times out of the house. So today was the 3rd time and I really did her up. My sister made fun of me saying that I looked like I was going back to the 90s. But this is a full monofilament top with open wefts on the sides and back. And it has an extended nape, which I was surprised to find. Now I don't have much to say negatively on this wig, but this is what the monofilament tops with the wefts look like. Now, straight out of the box without it setting and allowing the wave here to kind of not be as strong, it was very straight down and whoop, and I really wasn't into that. So after the first time I wore it, I came home and when I took it off, I soaked it in some water and fabric softener and just kind of let it sit there for a little while, and then I let it dry and I put it on my styrofoam head here to dry, and this is the end result of that, which isn't too bad. This is definitely more manageable and wearable for me. Now this color is an off black with an auburn highlights in it. Now these are highlights, so they're a little bit chunkier. So in the description, if you're looking at colors, and I've made this mistake, is that I'll be like, oh, it's got a little bit of auburn highlight in it. Awesome. And I'm thinking like a natural highlight, not like a chunky highlight, which a lot of the wigs do. Now, see, if it says highlights, it normally means that there's like a strip of highlights where they put them. Blended means that it's kind of dispersed all through. So because this has the monofilament top, there's this band right here. Now since I have, you know, all my wigs are in these darker colors, I see that band a lot because I have bio hair that is also the same color. It is very dark. So I see that band through when I part it. I have yet to really come across a way that really kind of camouflages it for me. But wearing a nude cap underneath instead of fishnet definitely makes it less noticeable. But that's why I have this pulled, where is it? So you can see the monofilaments, and then here's that band right there. Yeah, the monofilaments in here, and this whole part is, so I've got the ability to style it. This comes a little bit, maybe 1.5 inches below my shoulders. Let me show you all the different angles. So here's that, and you know, be aware that I have put it half up. So I've got some bobby pins here and the clips there, so that is going to change the way that it lays and moves a little bit. But I feel that this style isn't necessarily a long bob, but it kind of gives you that grown out feel of, oh, I had a bob and now it's growing out, so it's not really any particular style. I really do like the layering that's right here. I don't know if you can see some of that, because you've got these really long bits, but it's just kind of feathered a little bit and there's some layers, so it's not a straight blunt cut. So that is really nice. And overall, this wig does, you know, have good appeal, and it does very much so look natural. The only negative experience that I've had with this wig was straight out of the box, which isn't unusual. A lot of wigs straight out of the box need a little tweaking to make them you and make them yours, and you know, so that way when you wear them, it's like, oh hey, yeah, that's her. So that is my wig review for Jon Renau's Marion. And you know, I love it. I love monofilament tops. That's kind of my thing. But there's the lace front. And it's not too bad. Now what I do have securing this is a little bit of It Stays back here underneath my wig. And then right here is a tiny bit of keratin wig tape. So that wig tape kind of holds the lace down, so you don't have any of that lace that like sticks up a little bit. I think it holds it better because the It Stays, sometimes if I get sweaty it'll start slipping, but this tape right there keeps it from doing that, which I'll do a whole nother video on that. But if you guys have any questions regarding Marion, I can try and answer them to my experience with the wig. Now I haven't worn this one too much, but I haven't taken any notes on things that are negative about it. It's a great length, it's nice, it moves great, it's really lightweight, and it looks very real. So that is my review. Thank you.